Shalom. Call halal Yahweh by Hashem, Yahweh Shah by Hashem, Dash. Double honors to all the bishops and elders of the great millstone who rule well and teach well. The water to all you brothers and sisters out there. Shalom, shalom. Alright, just a quick one, man. Quick one. I'm not gonna hold it all day, but as we know, today is so-called Labor's Day, right? And everyone in their mother is celebrating Labor's Day, man. Don't even know what they celebrate, man. Alright? As I said before, not in my videos, but when I run into people and I speak, I let them know that every holiday is some type of BS, man. It's some type of dark true meaning behind it, or something occurred on that day to make them call it this day, right? And it's not always something good that happens. Well, it's not something good that happens. So, excuse me. Salakim. So, with that being said, I'm gonna go ahead and get into Jeremiah chapter 10 real quick. You see the headline say a satire on idolatry. All right. Hear ye the word which the Lord, Yahweh, speaketh unto you, O house of Israel. Here we go. House of Israel again. Speaking to the Israelites. Thus saith the Lord Yahweh, learn not the way of the heathen, and be not dismayed at the signs of heaven, for the heathen are dismayed. Alright. Learn not the way of the heathen. Alright. Do not take up after your so-called master here on earth, man. Because he's not your true master. You can't serve two masters. It's only one true master. And that's Yahweh. Alright? Yahweh by Hashem, Yahweh Shah. You know what I'm saying? That's the one and true only master, man. Alright? So don't go out your way trying to learn their ways and be just like them, as we see with our Jakes and Eves on a daily basis. Alright? And be not dismayed at the signs of heaven. Alright? If you know heaven is up, what will be the signs? Alright, the moon changes. The so-called UFOs flying around, which are the chariots. Alright, I'm going to make a video explaining the chariots sometime this week. Lord willing, I'm able to do that. Alright? But those are some of the signs of heaven. Alright, when you see stuff up in the sky, man. Alright. Y'all see when it's UFO sightings, who be the most intrigued and freaked out about it? Alright, the heathen, man. The heathen. Edomites. Uncle Esau. Little inside joke. But continuing on, and dismayed mean confused, man. Don't be confused by the signs of heaven, for the heathen are dismayed at them. They the ones confused about the signs of heaven. Alright? For the customs of the people are vain. Alright? Their traditions and what they do, so-called traditionally, that's all bull. It's empty. Vain is another way to say empty. It's emptiness, man. It has no true meaning behind it. Alright? For one cutteth a tree out of the forest, the work of the hands of the workman with the axe. Alright? Now this is going into a certain holiday. And if it's going into a certain specific holiday, what you think the Most High talking about? Not just this holiday, but he talking about all holidays, man. All holidays. They deck it with silver and gold and fasten it with nails and with hammers, that it move not. Alright? I know y'all can conjure up what this is leading into. Alright? Christmas. They are upright as a palm tree, but speak not. They must needs be born, because they cannot go. Be not afraid of them, for they cannot do evil. Neither also in it Salakim, neither also is it in them to do good. See? They can't do evil, but it ain't in it for them to do good as well. Speaking about not only just the tree, but the whole forum of the holiday. All right? For as much as there is none like unto thee, O Lord, thou art great, and thy name is great in might. Exactly. There's nothing like the Most High, man. There's none like Yahweh Shem Shah, man. There's nothing like. His art is great. Art is another word for works. His works is great, man. For example, if you watch basketball, you hear some people say, I craft my art when they play ball. All right, that's just an example. Crafting your art is getting better at it. What is the art? Basketball. Just like you call it singing, you call it dancing, you call it painting, drawing, you know. Those are just many other things. And when you can do those things, normally people would suggest that you make it a craft and become very exceedingly well at it. All right. But you don't want this art right here. You don't want this so-called, this holiday art. You don't want that art. You want the art of the Lord, of the Most High, man. You want his art because it's creative. It's for the good. Even if it seems like, this don't seem right. It's for the good of the Lord. Mosquitoes, it's for the good of the Lord. Locusts, it's for the good of the Lord. All right? And those are just little things I'm just naming to, help those that are new into it pretty much gain a better understanding. Edification, is one of the elders say. Edification, man. And I pray that this is edifying to those who are watching. All right? Who will not fear thee, O King of nations? For to thee doth it appertain, for as much as among all the wise men of the nations in all their kingdom, there is none like unto thee. This is just speaking more into depth about the Most High. Ain't nobody like him. This is even across all nations, all kings of different nations, which is the men that are leaders of their nations. In this sense, if we want to take it back into these times that we're speaking about biblically, all right, you gotta understand, every nation had a head. Somebody gotta have some run order around. Everybody just can't be running around doing their own thing. That's how you become a fragment, like your brother Tyrese Gibson said in his Shannon Sharp interview. He called us out, man. We are a fragment. Well, I don't consider me as part of us because I'm not a part of you, Jake. I'm not with y'all, man. Y'all don't understand what's going on. Y'all ain't seeking the Most High, man. But they are altogether brutish and foolish. The stock is a doctrine of vanities. We all know what doctrine is, right? It's like philosophy, teachings of vanities, of emptiness. This is all bull crap, man. All right, this describes Christmas, but today is Labor Day. All right, look up the word labor, break the word labor down. If you can have access to BLB, you can use that. Go use Google. There's many ways you can break it down. But these days that we coming to celebrate, man, this ain't the work of the Most High, man. These aren't his days. These are man-made holidays, man. This is specifically talking about Christmas, but today is another so-called man-made holiday. So for you Jakes and Eves out there that's trying to get the word and trying to understand, today is just another man-made holiday. All right? Ain't nothing special about today. It's another man-made holiday. It ain't a holiday for you, man. This is not our holiday. All right? Jeremiah 10, this is specifically speaking on Christmas. All right? Which they teach so-called Jesus Christ was born on Christmas. All right, I beg to differ. All right, when does the earth bears first fruit? In the springtime. All right, when does the northern star appear? In the springtime. You got brothers out here even with the examples on in examples on how over there in that area where the three wise men went to go see Yahweh shall be born, if it was around that time, those are some strife winners. They wouldn't have made it through that traveling on horses. So I'm not going to hold y'all up all day. I'm not going to make this lesson long. But just keep in mind these holidays that we go around celebrating. All right, this is another way for Esau to get some money up out of you. We can put it like that. But this is also vanities, man. This is an empty day. What does this day benefit for you? All right, look at what's going on right now. The prices are increasing day by day, right? Is minimum wage increasing? This ain't no day for you. This is not for you, man. We are different. We are a peculiar set of people, man. We're different. We're special. And it might take time for some of you guys to stop celebrating holidays. But for me, it didn't take time. It didn't take time for me. If anything, reading this amped me up when I first stepped into the truth. This amped me up. This had me on fire, man. I was hot. I was mad at my dad. I was mad at my mom. I was mad at the church I used to attend because the church used to celebrate. You know? So, just keep in mind, man, these people ain't here for us like that, man. They're not here for us. All right? Seek the Most High while you can, man, because the day coming. The day is on its way. We ain't too far from it. That day coming. And you don't want to be caught with your pants down, man. Lord said he coming like a thief in the night, man. So you don't want to get caught with your pants down trying to keep up with Esau and his holidays, man. Or you see somebody else celebrating and you think it's okay. Or traditionally, in most of our families as so-called black men, so-called African-American men, we're taught and this thing is pushed down upon us. But it's time for us to wake up, man. Snap into reality, man. All right? They obviously didn't have to understand it from the Most High. All right? And the Most High is opening things up to us even in this day so we can understand. There's more and more people starting to understand. And I can't wait until all the elect wake up because I'm about ready to get up out of here too. This earth ain't right for us, man. Look at what we got to go through. Especially if you're a so-called American Negro. Look at what you got to go through. Your woman hates you. Another brother that look like you hates you for no reason. You know Esau don't give a damn about you. These other ethnicities don't care about you. All right? Man, fall back into the Most High, man. Give yourself back to him. He'll reveal all if that's what you want. But you have to seek him. Seek is searching. All right? You want to search for the Lord, right? If you lose your keys, you're seeking your keys. Where's my keys? You're seeking them. You're searching. All right? Seek ye the Lord while he can be found, because that day coming where he's going to shut up his prophets, man. Where it's going to be a famine on the word. All right? That day is coming. So I suggest everyone try to get right now. Try to open your mind up. Start talking to people. All right? That's different than your norm. All right? The ones y'all feel like, oh man, he's weird or he's different. Yeah, them probably the ones that's gonna give you the good information. Now I ain't saying to everybody that, because the way y'all use weird today be different. You know, you can be called the weirdo just for reading a book and not being social with people. So always keep in mind that the Lord is here watching everything we doing. And these holidays that they try to throw at us and tell us to celebrate and get us to spend more money, It ain't for us. It's not for us. I'm not saying don't relax. That's not what I'm saying. I'm not saying not to enjoy yourself. For a false balance is an abomination to the Most High. We have to keep a balance, but also know these things. Don't be ignorant to these things, man. Esau after money, and he's here to break us down to our last bone. To where we crying out for him to help instead of the Lord. Don't go running to Esau for help, man. Esau gonna trick you like he always been tricking us. He been tricking our folks for years. For years. The Jim Crow laws. All right. You want to understand the Bible? Start looking at World War I, World War II. Start going back learning history that they not teaching you in the schools. All right. Because it's people out here with enough knowledge, man. We got the internet right in front of us. There is no reason we should be confused any longer. It's just up to you. And if the Most High wants you to know these secrets, these are secrets of the Most High, man. Hidden in plain sight, plain view sight. This our history right here. Black people say we ain't got no history. Here it go right here, man. It's right here in our faces. This word of the Most High, the word of the Lord, that's our history, man. So just get back in tune with the Most High while y'all can. And don't stop seeking him. Don't stop seeking him, man. Word of the week is seek. Don't stop seeking the Most High, man. All right, with that, I want to give all praises to Yahweh by Hashem, Yahweh Shai by Hashem Rakakadash. Shalom to the ox and aquas out there. Shalom to the elders of the Great Millstone. I appreciate you guys. I greatly appreciate you guys. And Kwam Yashala.